Hey, this is Jabril, aka Mr. Think Outside the Box. And right now it's September 9th, 2011, and I want to talk about how to dominate YouTube. Now, why YouTube? Number one, it's the second biggest search engine in the world, right behind Google. And what makes that even more impressive, that Google actually owns YouTube. So it's a double benefactor when you invest your time into YouTube. And, it's not slowing down. And they're really doing all that they can to make sure that it does it. And how do I know this? I've been in the room with Google employees when they're talking to, a few marketers. And, they've shared, their visions and plans, for the future. I'm sure not everything with us because some stuff has to stay confidential. But they're not slowing down, and they're only growing their YouTube section because they see how powerful video is. Videos are a lot more memorable than text. They say pictures are worth 1,000 words, and video, let's say it's worth 1,000,000 words because it involves so much more senses, and they just become more memorable. And I can say personally, videos have made me so much money in the last 2 years that it's absolutely ridiculous. And I've pretty much switched all of I used to write, long sales letters, and I've switched it pretty much to all video. There might be a little text, so I can have some SEO with the text, but literally, I'm actually a much better speaker than I am writer, or, it's a lot better than getting, a copywriter to hopefully interpret what I want to say. So I can't say more than enough about video. And right now, YouTube, it's still an open window. I've actually been on YouTube since 2006, and but I would say, like domain name, back in the day, in the early 2000s, people were registering domain names like crazy because it's like real estate, and they knew the top domain names would be worth money, and that's kind of like YouTube. And I can say that I know for a fact. It's still an open market, but I know the amount of people that are jumping on YouTube because they're learning how profitable YouTube can be. The window of opportunity is closing. So it's like, go ahead and stake your claim now. I can guarantee you, 2 years from now, if you don't take advantage of the opportunity that you have right now, you'll look back and be like, man, I remember watching that video when Jabril said, and it's just completely over. And I could say if you would have started 2 years ago, you'd be so much more ahead of the curve, but you still have that window. What do I mean the window is closing when I'm talking about domain names, comparing it to domain names? So let's say keywords that are taken and that already have an excellent killer video, right? That when people search in this keyword, their video comes up, and that is the video most people see when they search for that keyword. So say, for example, how to buy real estate, or, how to open a bottle of wine, or, anything particular like that, right? Or, how to start a business. If you actually have an excellent video that is for evergreen content, YouTube and Google will show you so much love because if you have an awesome video, people are sharing it, and you have more and more backlinks. It's just, if you're at the top, it's a lot easier to stay at the top, okay? And I'm going to show you a couple examples to see exactly what I'm talking about. So this is all going to make a lot more sense to your videos. So I'm going to show you right now some examples of videos, videos that have purpose, that you're actually targeting towards a certain thing. We're not focusing on, the goofy viral video, just get a bunch of hits because it's some crazy type of video. And I will explain, actually, in my guide, at MrThinkOutsideTheBox.com, my guide, I talk about how you can actually make money, with those videos and all that good stuff. But today's example, I'm talking about specifically, search engine traffic type of keywords. Okay, now we have this video I created, and this is Black Billionaire. And as you can see down here, 140,000 views already. And I uploaded this video for the simple reason that there was not a single video out at the time talking about black billionaires on YouTube. And I knew the power of, I know if I was searching for it, the only reason I made it is because I was searching for it and it wasn't out there, so I created it. As you can see here, this wasn't actually one of my best videos I've ever made. I'm actually going to remake the video, do it a lot more professional, because as you can see, image is really big. And for me, I was wearing a white t-shirt and just kind of like sitting around the couch behind me. It wasn't a very professional video, but because there was no competition, no one, it's literally the #1 search. If you search also on Google, and search for black billionaires, my video will come up. You can just use your imagination how you could filter some of this traffic to a business blog if you had, or something like that. And this is how so many different keywords. For example, if you put how to open a bottle of wine. So if someone's looking to open a bottle of wine and you have a video about that, you could filter someone if you sell wine. Do something about dentistry. Basically, the possibilities are endless. And this is how you can really help out your business by filtering, by offering, useful information and filtering them to, paid services, further on, down the road. I want to give you another example, real quick. So here we have, Irene Rosenfeld, and I made this video specifically for SEO purposes. As you can see here, Irene Rosenfeld, she's a CEO of Kraft Foods, the multi-billion-dollar company. The only listings here in Google above my listings for her biography are Kraft Food Company themselves, Business Week, then you have Wikipedia, which is absolutely huge, and you have the Wall Street Journal and Forbes. And then after that, who's the first video they show? My video. And I made this video specifically just to prove that I could rank there. You can do it to so many different angles, it's ridiculous. But I just wanted to show you. So I want to show you the window of opportunity is still open. So I just wanted to show you this example real quick. And I was thinking about if I was or wasn't going to, but I am. So I was looking at this video about 3 months ago. I was actually looking to learn more about Spanish, and I came across this video. But I just want to break it down right here. Here is a complete affiliate offer type video. But the thing is, 95% of people will never even know it's an offer being pitched to them, because she does like natural selling and she's like so kind of transparent with it. She doesn't even say, "Hola, mi amo Brittany." Like, she doesn't say any Spanish at all in the video, but whatever. And you can see she only has one video up, and she set up a channel, Brit Speaks Spanish. So I want to go over this video with you. Like I said, about 2 months ago, this had 40,000 views, and now it has 92,000 views. Only going up. And she really has a girl next door type of feel to it. She really, strategically did this video really well. But look, and then you can see the power of search. So people are searching for Spanish, related videos, learn Spanish, how to speak Spanish, etc. You get it. I want to talk about here in the description. So she says, "Hola, this is my site." So this is an affiliate site. So when people click, 67% discount, which she talks about in the video, Spanish Walks. So when people come here and click this link and actually purchase, she makes money from it. And, with the amount of views that she has, I can pretty much guarantee she's making some pretty good coin off of these videos. And this just shows you the power of, affiliate offers and what you can do with organic video. And then you can see the tags here: Spanish, fluently, learn online, etc. But there you go. As you can see here, she controls the comments. So, there's nothing bad about that. But look here, so she doesn't have any negative comments. So she, strategically, just approves all the comments. So the way she does it is she approves comments versus having let anyone comment on her page at all. There you go. There we go. I'm not going to make this video longer than it has to be. I just wanted to show you, the possibility of what else is possible. That's it, and see you in the next little section. So how to do research now. I want to talk about how to do research. So first of all, go look at the keywords you want to really target and go search on Google and see what kind of competition is around for that keyword. Next, search on YouTube and search the kind of competition that you have on YouTube for the similar type of keyword. And if you see it's already highly populated, maybe take a longer tail keyword to get a more targeted. Or if the videos are not quality and you think you can produce a better video, go ahead and do that and push it until you push that other person out of the way. And like I said, see the competition before you make your video. But if you feel like you're the best in that industry and there's no way that your video will not be better, go ahead and make it and go ahead and put it out there. And now, when making the video, length. Make it as short as possible. People do not like long videos. And if you have a long, lengthy video, it's almost like an instant factor that make people think twice about watching your video. So length is a very key thing. Make it as short as possible and precise. And, like I said, content. Wow. Now, I say it, but some people really don't think about it enough. Make sure your content is absolutely fantastic. Nothing less than fantastic. If you're going to just put out a so-so video, go ahead, you'll get so-so results. But if you want to take a video and take it to the top, and have it there for a long time, you can set it and forget it and not have to worry about it once you really make that initial push. Make sure the content is good so it stays good forever. We call that evergreen content. Image. Now, what kind of image do you want to portray to your audience? Okay, are you a goofy type of funny type of person in your videos? Are you a more serious person? Because let me let you know, people like people the way that they are. You know, like when you watch a TV program and you maybe you meet someone in real life, you're like, man, what? You're not like that, and an image is just completely skewed of them. Or if you want to portray, a business image, dress how you want to be addressed in your videos and act how you want to be addressed in your videos. And I'm not saying not be you, but be how you want to be addressed. And some of my videos earlier I don't feel like they give me a good representation of who I am, and sometimes they do, but not how I want to be viewed online. For example, if you saw my Black Billionaires video, I was just lounging around in a white T-shirt. It wasn't even V-neck like I like, and just so have the image that you want to present when making a video. Also, now uploading video, keyword structure. Have your videos structured in a proper keyword format, like you can see here. Having the proper keyword structure will be, how you have your specific keyword that you want to generate or keyword phrase that you want to generate, target, have that exactly like that. It's very important, keyword structure. Description. Now, description also helps out with SEO. Have your description. The first thing you should have is your website link, so you can, or if you have a Facebook fan page or Twitter page, wherever you want to direct these people to, make sure that's the first thing in your description, and then continue on, because people are most likely to click that first link. Sometimes they don't hit the more button, so go ahead and put that link where you want people to go. Also, tags. Make sure you have some tags, and don't overload with tags, because let me let you know right now, Google and YouTube are very smart. If you overload with tags that are not relevant to that video, or if you bring people to your video and you say you're selling red bicycles, but your video's about, purple monkeys, and when they come to your video, they might be just so pissed off that they just give you a dislike button just for sending them to the wrong video. So make sure you have the correct tags when coming to the videos. So what do you do now after your video is uploaded? Promote it, promote it, promote it, promote it. Promote it on Twitter. And for me, I really believe it's better than having one quality video than 10 so-so videos. And I say that with absolute conviction. One quality video is better than 10 so-so videos. Promote it on Facebook, Tumblr, all these places, forums, etc. Because you never know where you post a video could absolutely light your video on fire. And the more places you post it, the better. And the reason is, Google sees the more places posted and the more times it's retweeted, liked, favorited as, hey, this is a great video. We're going to do all that we can do now to push it towards the top, because people really appreciate this video. So, and that's where, the backlinking and everything comes into it. And, like I said, I'm my guide. I talk about those type of things a lot more. But if you have specific questions, and I want to help you guys out as much as possible. I know the time limit for this video, so I wanted to make it as short as possible. But I will make a response video to this video answering any specific questions that you guys have. So specific questions that you have about promoting on YouTube, or YouTube questions, leave it in the comment box below, and I will do my best to answer it in the next video that I will release here. And I'll actually do that quite shortly. So take care, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video, and look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.